I am so cold right now.
All right, kitchen is all clean. My goal was 2 o'clock and it's 1:58, so.
That was so scary. I don't know if it's worse from yesterday. All right, so got some tips for you guys.
What are you doing?
I do exercise, hockey.
You're doing exercise for hockey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So cold right now. So I literally just took Bella to the bus stop. It is colder than they said it was gonna be. Like, I don't mind, like, I'll layer up. It's when my cheeks are like freezing, and that's when I know it's like really cold. It's supposed to be in the 30s today compared to when it's been like in the teens and the 20s. Does not feel like it's in the 30s. And it's like ice all over the sidewalks. So I'm like really scared to drive later, that hopefully it's not bad. So I walked down my drive. I almost fell down the drive. Don't even know how, like, where this ice came from. I didn't see it rain or anything. And then literally like skated to Bella's bus stop. But when we walked across the street, it wasn't bad. So the street itself was bad. It was kind of slushy if it was wet. So I'm like, hopefully the roads aren't that bad. So Monday, a year now, I'm like, I told Bella, I'm like, okay, we finally have, and I should knock on wood, a normal school week, a normal week in general. So last couple weeks, like, this is the first week since they got back from vacation that they actually have a full week of school, hopefully, because I don't see anything like a blizzard coming, and I don't see it being extremely cold. We're actually trying to get warmed up. Like, I looked like the next 10 days and we're gonna get up to 50. So that's just weird. Like, last week it was like below 40 with the wind, and then 2 weeks later it's gonna be 50. That's crazy. So I'm like, it's okay. So we have dance going on. We have more POM stuff for Riley with school. She's in student council, so she's got student council stuff this week. Mason has hockey. Obviously both Bella and Riley have dance. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have craziness again, but it's okay. I don't mind. The thing I mind is I'm not a fan of January. I'm not a fan of February. And that's so much like the coldness. I hate the darkness. Like, I don't like, it's like 4:30 and it's dark outside. I'm like, why? Why can't it be dark at like, by like 6? Then I'm fine. Then I'm fine. So I just told Bella, I'm like, I am counting down the days until spring break. Like, I want spring break. And I actually am glad that their spring break is at the end of March rather than like the middle, or they've not really had it in the beginning, but I would rather have it at the end, because after that they have 7 weeks of school. Well, I think Riley has 7 and Bella has 8, but I'm just like, I'm over like the winter. Like, I'm all excited. Like, I love when they start, like, I love the summer just because I have my kids. I'm not like a fan of summer. Like, I'm more of a fan of fall, but I love the beginning of the school year. Not so much September, but I love October. I love November, and I love December because I just love that time. And then once the holidays hit, and then the kids go back to school, I'm like, ugh, January, February, March. And my kids, that's their birthdays too. And I'm just like, I'm just like not a fan of those months. So I like wish like spring break comes like super quick. So lots of things to do. And if I get to them, I get to them. I'm not like crazy, but Mondays, I like don't dread Mondays. Like a lot of people dread Mondays, and me, Mondays are like my prep time, and I do a lot of editing and doing a lot of like work stuff on the computer. So it's like I'm mostly sitting at my desk all day. So I'm just like, I gotta get all that stuff done. And then I'm thinking to myself, what's the project that I'm gonna complete this week or try to complete this week? Well, last week and the week before, I've been trying to really go through the kids' clothes and accessories, like shoes and winter hats and all that kind of stuff from the basement. And I have, their clothes are still in the basement, separated, but I'm like, I brought up all of their accessories. I'm like, I've gotta go through this. So I think if I only get through that this week, I'm okay with that, because I have 5 loads of laundry laying all over my living room because I did laundry this week. I did laundry on Friday and I still have not folded anything because I had drama this weekend with like an event that we're doing for Girl Scouts, and I'm just like, I had help with that, and I'm just like trying to figure things out. So like that was like my thing this weekend. Even though I normally don't work on the weekends, I was like, every time I would try to fold the laundry, something would happen. I'm like, so I am going to get out of my, I don't even want to take my stuff off. My hands are so cold right now, but I have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully get everything I want done today. Whether my project, normally my projects for the week I don't really do on Mondays, but you know what, I'm thinking hopefully I will get to that, because we have like Paul and I have our clothes, like we had our bedroom painted and we pulled everything out for them to paint the bedroom, and then we put everything back in, and it's been so crazy because we got a new bed and everything that I have clothes everywhere, folded in piles, but they're winter stuff. And I'm like, do I even bother putting my winter stuff away, or should I just already get my springtime stuff, which is actually like, I flipped my wardrobe. So I have winter and summer. Fall and spring are normally like, I'll just find whatever in between, but I'm like, should I already put my, like leave the stuff in the closet because I haven't even put my winter wardrobe out yet? Or should I just wait? Because normally I do that over spring break. So I'm like, should I really wait the 2 months? I don't know. But I do need to do our bedroom with the clothes. But it's like, nobody goes up there but us, so I don't really care. We're worried about like stuff like this. So, and my kitchen is a hot mess from cooking all weekend. So Mondays is kitchen cleanup, fully stock everything. So yeah, there's a lot going on Mondays.
All right, we are coming up here to check on Mason. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're what? Watching TV?
Yes.
You look so adorable in the little rocking chair.
Yes.
Nice outfit. Look, we got a little mess going on over here, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah. What? Were you laying on the floor?
Yes.
What are you doing over here? Huh?
Where to go pee?
So yeah, we gotta clean this up. I just got done washing his sheets, so I gotta make his bed. All right. Well, this room, yeah, was clean. But got a lot of laundry going on, so I did wash Mason's sheets. Hopefully, we'll get to this room later. But right now, Mommy's cleaning the kitchen. Oh, he's zoned. Mason's such a good boy. I can do a lot of things in the house, and he'll just literally occupy himself all day.
Yes, I watch TV.
Watch TV, or you play toys. You don't watch TV all day, though.
Yes.
No. You would like to watch TV all day, but you don't. But you're all over the place. You'll play downstairs, you'll play upstairs, you'll hang out with me in the kitchen when I'm cleaning or doing stuff.
I eat.
And you eat. Oh, that's the most important thing is you eat.
And I watch TV.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
I sleep too.
oh, you sleep too? All right, well, I'm gonna go back downstairs and clean the kitchen.
Yeah.
kitchen is all clean. My goal was 2 o'clock and it's 1:58. So on Mondays, I fully clean the kitchen. So microwave was pretty clean. We bought this, I bought the lids for the microwave, and I've noticed that it's so much easier to clean the microwave now that we have the lids. So I would highly recommend that if you guys don't have that when you are microwaving your food. But I did the stovetop, some stuff's drying, and then I pull all of the stuff off the counter. So I did that, and it's looking pretty good. I don't leave those rags there. They're just drying right now. And then fully cleaned the sink. Clean the sink, and then I just rinse all the dishes that need to go in the dishwasher. And then over here, that's all nice and clean too. Still don't know what I'm gonna do with Bella's lunchbox. I need to do a little bit more organizing, but I like to try to keep the counters pretty empty. So it's looking pretty good, but yeah, cleaned the kitchen. So I'm not done though. I wanted to be done by 2, but it did not happen. I still have to stock the pantry, so I'm gonna do that, which won't take that long, but at least like all this is done and I'm good with what I do on Mondays. So I just got done organizing, well, restocking actually, the snacks here and in the pantry. So what I do is I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep this here because I really want this to be open. But for now I have the chips here. I don't want to keep this in the laundry room because this is something that the kids grab for lunch or for a snack for school. So I put a few of each chip here, and then that way once it gets low, then I'll go ahead and restock it. But I really want them to go through what we have in here first. Since there was a couple of things in there, I decided to go ahead and do that. And then we don't have any more cereal, but I stocked what we had, so I have to go and make, normally I buy our snacks at Walmart, especially breakfast stuff. They have those, you saw that big huge bag I used to fill up. It's, oh my gosh, it's you get more bang for your buck. It's probably almost the same amount of money as a mega size box of cereal, and it's got a lot more in there. So I just had Lucky Charms, and this s'more one is not even like, it's an off brand, and that's the kids' favorite. They absolutely love it. And then I went ahead and I put some extra stuff in here. I'm looking into getting containers to possibly organize that a little bit better. And then actually, this is pretty empty. I need to get like Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. But I also finished up here, got some snacks going on up here. I only get like a little bit of everything, some crackers, and Paul's snacks are mostly back there, and then peanut butter crackers and granola bars and a few of the Go-Go Sweets. I only put a couple of each one out. And then we found these ones are really good for the kids love them. Fruit snacks, and we actually got Rice Krispies treats on sale, so that's why I decided to go ahead and put those in there. But yeah, I think I am good with organizing and cleaning and restocking the kitchen for today. All right, so this is my overstock in the laundry room. This is actually, I'm kind of course, this is another project because all the holiday stuff is in here, and I'm trying to, this was basically like our storage unit. And I'm like trying to put everything away. So I don't want this to look like this. I'm gonna organize it a little bit better, but I wanted to, this whole thing was all filled of stuff. So at least what I did was I pulled out whatever, and I just have the extra stuff over here that doesn't fit in the pantry for now. But I have like over here, like the kids have crafts. I have to re-put all this stuff back in crafts. And then there are markers and stuff just so it's a little bit more organized. But the other thing is like right here is, you know, you got these big boxes of, you know, the chips and the Drizzlicious. And then over here, I've got the Rice Krispie treats and the apple, or not the applesauce, the fruit snacks. So these I'm going to end up stacking up probably like back there after I put some stuff away. But I'm not making the laundry room right now one of my weekly projects. I'm actually going through and putting things away as I use them right now. So obviously, like, I restocked the pantry and I wanted to get rid of everything like that. I'm going to do that. And then once I do some other things, then I'm going to come in here and try to finish this so it's more functional. Because I would actually really love to use my countertop to start folding clothes when I take them out of the dryer.
That was so scary. I don't know if it's worse from yesterday or it's just because it's melting. It's not even that cold outside. It's in the 30s. But we had some ice rain last night, and I know when Riley left this morning, it was raining. It stopped raining, but from literally like, we're one house away from the corner, and it literally took me like 5 minutes to walk. Like, we left a couple minutes early, like, and I literally skated or like tried to go ahead and like put one foot in the snow. Bella didn't have a problem because she had snow boots on, but I had Converse, so I don't really have snow boots. So I'm like, I felt like, I don't know if I should be wearing these gym shoes, probably not, but yesterday we took Bella to dance, and I had a couple of dance moms call me. They're like, we're not going. It's really bad. The weather, like this, it's so icy. It's not even funny. We're surprised they're not calling it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I have to pick up Riley from school because she had practice after school. And I'm like, I gotta go out anyways. So Paul came home a little bit early from work, and I'm like, hey, how about we just go and stay over there for 2 hours instead of like come back home and go back and go get her. And he's like, I absolutely agree. So I went to go pick up Riley from school. The roads were fine. Came over here. I'm like, you know what? I like going on the highway to our studio. It's one lane over, especially in the dark, because the side streets, there's not that much light, and the roads are fine. So we even got to, I was more worried about the parking lot, not so much parking, but so much to walk to the door. And actually it was pretty fine. The restaurant that we went to, that side was pretty bad. But then I got so mad because as we were like a couple minutes away, it started raining. And I was like, no, you weren't supposed to start raining till 9 o'clock. So I'm like, oh, hopefully this isn't a bad idea. But she had fun dance. There was actually a good chunk of girls missing, but she missed last week for the extreme cold. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, the extreme cold would have been way better to take her in than this. But I'm like, it actually really wasn't bad. And I was talking to her bus driver, and he's like, the roads aren't that bad. The main roads are perfectly fine. It's the side streets. So I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, our driveway is a sheet of ice. Where Paul parks, I literally thought it's black ice. Like, you can't even tell it's ice. I stepped on where he was all underneath his truck, and I slid down, just like, not fast, like slid like where I fall and hurt myself. I literally was just sliding down. I was getting ready to go skiing, and I just slid right down and didn't have to walk down the driveway. It was so crazy. So, oh my gosh, I'm hoping that this starts melting because, we're supposed to have rain for the next few days. I think the weather was more concerned about flooding. And I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of snow, but there's not. So I don't really see too much flooding around by us, as other places might be a little bit more. But it was kind of weird because I'm surprised, one, like, Riley had student council this morning and she canceled the meeting. And she said, we're only gonna meet after school. And I'm like, great, now I have to pick her up from school because they don't have an after school bus. And they literally are only having like a 15-minute meeting. I'm like, this is a waste, because at least like if I drive her in the morning, the kids are already up, we're ready for school. I just have to get Bella dressed and then come home and she could just finish the rest of her routine. But I'm like, now I gotta, you know, pick her up, and it's just gonna be crazy because then I'm gonna have to like stop doing what I'm doing in the middle of the day. And I'm like, I wish they had an after school activity bus, but yeah, I don't even know. This is crazy, this weather. I'm like, I'm over it. Don't like January, don't like February. I'm just like completely over it right now. I wish it was already like springtime. I like wait all year for like Christmas time, and then like Christmas comes and then I'm like, now we're in January. But I don't even know. I freak out with driving, especially with black ice. Like I really try to drive really, really slow. So hopefully the roads aren't bad later. I'm a little nervous. And here comes little Mason Joseph. And I don't even like bringing him outside. Like, imagine him, like, skating. You missed it. The sidewalk is covered in ice. It's like you're skating for hockey. What? He'd like it though. That's how he is. I'm surprised he's not like, can I get my ice skates out? But, all right, another day. I am going to continue doing, haven't started my weekly project yet, but that's okay. My goal today is to try to fold all the laundry because I did not get to it yesterday. But that's okay. I'm not like, Mondays are like, I never get too much done on Mondays. Like my really goal was to clean the kitchen fully, which I did, and stock everything because like that's my Monday thing. So I did, and then went through the refrigerator and everything, and you know what? I'm good with that. So I'm just making the kids something to eat because we are eating salads all week. So I got this from Aldi's. This one's just regular. They have a beef flavor and a chicken one, and all you do is add meat to it to make a meal. So I had ground turkey already defrosted, so I'm making them some ground turkey, and then I already made this. Here's what it looks like. I thought the vegetables were going to be in there, but they're not. So I'm going to mix this in here when it's done, and then they have a nice healthy meal. All right, so got some tips for you guys, and you might know this, you might not know this, but okay, what I like to do is I used to do this all the time on Sundays, but now I kind of moved to Mondays because I used to sit down and read the newspaper on Sundays and relax and kind of, you know, kind of shifted from doing that. So I kind of do stuff like this on Mondays because a lot of times when I buy stuff, I buy it on Wednesdays, and that's when the new ad changes, and you can kind of see in the ad the preview for the next week. So I kind of plan, because I have like this little bit of time between dropping both girls off at dance and picking up, that I have a little bit of time to like run into Jewel, for example. So went to Jewel today, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend downloading their app. They have these UClip coupons, so you get extra bonuses on top of already sale items. So for example, one, I already have it in the garage freezer. I bought a pizza on sale for $4.99, but because I clipped the coupon, I got it for $2.49. So I got a large pizza for $2.49. It's a 4-cheese rising crust. It's their signature brand, or signature select, which is the Jewel brand. So I got that. I got Jewel eggs for 99 cents. This is all limit one. So I got that stuff, and then I got a couple other things. I got shredded cheese, this brand, $1.99. It was on sale, and then I got it for $1.99 with, but it was only limit 4. And then what are some other ones I got? So this is when I go ahead and I like to stock up. Like I'm the type of person who will go to different grocery stores to get more bang for your buck. And then I got, now normally we don't buy the small Wheat Thins. However, it was limit 3. I got this for $1.99 and Riley absolutely loves Wheat Thins. And then limit 2, their pasta, any kind of their signature select pasta was 79 cents. So I ended up, besides getting some stuff on sale, I ended up saving like $56. Crazy. So if you guys can, I would highly recommend sitting down and going, bless you,
Thank you.
to different grocery stores to get more bang for your buck and stretch. Jewel is, like I said, really good for doing like the coupon. So they have stuff like this all the time, randomly 79 cents. So what I do is like, I stock up on pasta, especially like with the kids. If like Paul and I are on a diet, we're just having a salad. They have stuff like this for the week, but they had spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine, all like bow tie, rigatoni, mozzarella, mozzarella. They had all different kinds. So, and they're really good, like, especially if you're just doing this for quick meals and for the kids. So, and who can, you know, we always need cheese. But, yeah, so I do stuff like, Caputo's has stuff like that. Sign up for their app because you spend $200, you get $5 off every single time, and it rolls over every single time. So 9 out of 10, as soon as I ring that first one, I already get $5 off. So, and even lunch meat, like I shop the sales for lunch meat. So we kind of needed lunch meat, so I just got whatever was on sale at Jewel. But it was really funny because they had Green Ridge Black Forest ham, which is amazing. We always get that Caputo's for $6.99, and they actually had it on sale for $6.99, so it actually worked. So I am going to put all this stuff away. All right, it's Thursday, our last day of our weekly vlog. Bella picked her own outfit out today. Super, super cute.
But Mom,
We'll hold, turn around. This was her idea. So she's got a little ribbon in her hair. It's super, super cute. What do you guys think? Yeah, it is super cute.
This was my first day I had this in my hair.
Yeah.
Before.
So I let Bella pick her own style. So all her clothes, she goes ahead and she picks out what she wants to wear every single day, how she wants her hair, as long as it's appropriate. If it really doesn't match like really bad, I do tell her. But she's, you know, getting her own little style. So how was your field trip yesterday? She had a field trip, her first field trip, and I couldn't go. I tried to be a chaperone. They didn't pick me. I was so sad. Yeah. So she went to like a forest preserve. And you said you pet animals. Yeah. So you had a lot of fun.
I pet a snake. I was not scared.
Yeah, awesome. All right, we've got to rush to the bus stop. What are you doing?
I do exercise, a hockey.
You're doing exercise for hockey.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so settling down for the night. I've been on a roll. I normally never, well, I mean, the past couple weeks, ever since the first day of the year, I've been pretty, or I should say ever since the kids went back to school, I sometimes get so tired that I won't take my makeup off, but I really haven't been wearing any makeup on, but still, I want to, still, get ready for the night. Well, at least, Thursdays are a little bit easier because I have to put my hair in my heatless curls because I straighten it in the morning, so that's good, but I've been on a roll the past few weeks since they've been back, so hopefully, I'm going to continue to be on that roll because the bathroom's still not as organized as I want it since we just remodeled it. I think once that's done, I'll be able to, relax and kind of, do what I want to do. So, Paul called me a little while ago saying he was going to be later today. He had to do some paperwork at work, so he decided to go out with his cousin to get something to eat. So I was going to make salads for dinner, and because this week I've been eating nothing but salads for dinner, kind of a little like a detox, but not a detox. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even hungry. So I'm like, that's fine. So I'm just laying low right now. I actually am really proud of myself. So I did not give myself a project this week because I actually had to work on taxes, and it literally took all week to do our taxes. So I was working on that all week, but they're over and done with, which is really good.
So my bonus was if I folded the laundry from the weekend, because I did like 5 loads and a 6th load just appeared. If I at least folded the laundry, I would be happy. And I did just a little while ago, but that's okay. Because you know what? It happens. And you know what? It was just a bonus. So I folded all Paul's clothes and brought them upstairs. I just folded my clothes. I'm going to bring that upstairs. I made 1 trip. I got to make another trip. The only thing I did not do was the little kids' laundry and towels, but I'm not really too worried about that. So since Paul's not home and the little ones are upstairs in bed, and Riley is like, she's going to get ready for school tomorrow. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sit here downstairs, relax for the night. I am on my 3rd cup of hot tea. What I've been doing lately is I've been drinking a lot of water. So I got this 32-ounce cup that tracks the water, and it was like in a FabFitFun box, and it says the time on there, how much you drink in an hour, and it says, okay, once you're done, to repeat. So you should drink 2 of those a day. Well, my goal is for sure Monday through Friday, because I really try to eat really healthy Monday through Friday, and the weekends too. But if we go out to dinner, like if I want something, I'm gonna get it. So I've been drinking 2 of those, and then I drink an energy drink, and the energy drinks I've been drinking, I really feel like are helping me lose weight. They're Celsius ones, the Vibe ones, love them. So I'll drink that, and then I used to drink another 2 waters. Instead, I only drink 1, because in the morning when I take my vitamins, I drink half of a glass of water anyways, like a half of the bottle, because I put my greens in there and stuff. So for the other half, to make it 4 bottles, I drink 2 cups of hot tea, green tea, and normally I'm done. Well, since I'm just relaxing here tonight, I made some sleepy time tea, so I'm gonna drink 2 of those. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and catch up and watch my Hallmark Christmas movies, because I did not watch anything over Christmas break, nothing. So what I like to do is I like to just go through some movies. Like I'll watch like the first 10 minutes. If I don't like it, then I just delete it. So I'm gonna actually probably try to clear off the movies tonight, and then maybe try to watch one, because I don't know what time Paul will be home. But yeah, I'm just gonna relax for the night. Riley might come down and hang out with me, but she likes to go to bed early during the week. So this weekend we got a lot of running around to do. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with Barkley. Right? Here's my girl. Here's my girl. Say hi. Say hi. Yes. Yo, now you're like getting all my creams off my face. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I make, we vlog all the time. I make specialty videos on Thursdays of just, random things, organization, hair care, all that kind of stuff. And then a link down below is Bella Beans channel. We do fun games on there. Subscribe to her as well. We would love to have you as part of our YouTube family on both channels. And Bella Beans, we got a lot of fun games coming up. She's been getting all these ideas. She's the one, it's her channel, so she's the one who comes up with these ideas, and I just help her with it. So, but yeah, gonna go to bed. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.